Welcome everyone, this is Michi Hoyer, this is the Simpy. Welcome guys to some testing for the upcoming Virtual Endurance Championship race number 1. As we expect rain for the upcoming Saturday, a tiny little bit at least, we are about to turn in some laps in the rain-soaked Silverstone circuit. Alex Siebel in the chat, thank you very much for watching. Bingo number 1. Peter Kroll, thank you also for being here. Hey there, Alan, why did I choose the Senna? I want to kill myself. Well, we choose you as the setup maker for FSR Indy. KMS, copy that. Senna could potentially be slower in the wet than the LMP2 car. Anyway, we're about to hit the road. And Mr. Dennis Jordan will be interested whether we make it up to first turn in one piece. I will be interested in that as well. Anyway, we hit the road. Nice. Wipers required. Headlights on. So he said something about the car doesn't turn. Okay, die Karre lenkt nicht. The car really doesn't turn at all. So, building a wet set probably is the task. We can only see some time of 2:04.9, actually set by Dennis Jordan, currently sitting on the server. But I definitely need some laps first to acclimatize with the conditions. You can see that there is a little bit of a dry line on the ideal racing line because there is no pedals, but left and right from the, especially on the AstroTurfs, you see a lot of paddles, that is the reflecting areas on the track. I think usually the dry lap times will be 1 minute 44, 1 minute 45. And that is, I think, qualifying pace. LMHCs, I think they do 42s. And the rain could be potentially different. The brakes feel odd though. Like, I remember that LMP2 car being pretty snappy on the rear. But those brakes feel pretty good. Not so much the tyres in general. Oh shit. Okay, the track was less wet, says Dennis. What lap times you reckon to do at the minute? Okay guys, forgot to set the seat. Oh, I think 159 is out of reach in those conditions, to be all honest. Yo, nice. I mean, the good thing is we got some LMP2 car ahead, so some references on the track. See whether we gain or lose, or in general, 15 cars on the server. So some traffic practice can be done, and at the same time you can do some clear air running. Some yellow flags. Okay, low speed corners, the car is tremendously bad. Shouldn't probably touch the curbs. 2 minutes 10. So some more setup changes. The cold brakes in those conditions are even worse. Gotta admit though, nice spray. So when you're behind another car's spray cloud is more than difficult to properly see. By the way, how is the picture quality? Is it bad due to rain and stuff? Maybe too much load on the GPU? Or do you guys get a good fluent 60 FPS picture? If not, I may gonna do some setting changes. Und da legt es sich ab. Yeah, I can see a little bit of stuttering as well there, I think. Let me do some laps to get into the groove, and then I'm gonna have a look to change it a bit. Thank you, Nabil. Okay, I will finish that lap I will not even finish that lap. I will just go straight away. Yeah, the problem is with the rain being so hard on the system, it may just be a little bit too tight. So I'm gonna fix that real quick. Not low, 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 low. And hope it doesn't crash now. Nice. Get in there. Yeah, Patrick, same machine for streaming and racing. The issue behind that is that when I tried to get the audio split up and go to the second PC with the capture card in there, I get latency on my screen on the racing machine, which F's it up. So, I hope things will be better now. Basically, I have to see how good the stuff's looking. Of course, I wanted to get the a maximum quality picture for you guys. Anyway, furthermore, what is happening tomorrow? Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central European Summertime, we will have a public server with the new Ferrari on rFactor 2 on it. So already the announcement tomorrow, we're going to test the new Ferrari that's going to be released tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully everything goes alright and I can get a server up and running. We're going to run Imola most likely and the new Ferrari. We're going to do that together with the Simpit. So Sean Cole and me will share a server. For those guys being on the Patreon or member of the YouTube channel, you guys have access to the backstage area on my Discord channel, and I will tell you the login details right there as an early access. And for those guys that are watching tomorrow, of course, after doing some laps, we will... It's Maul. We will come back and do some testing together, which means that you guys obviously also allowed to join that server, but of course as a Patreon member or as a YouTube member on the channel you receive early access to that. Mikkel Mo, hey buddy, how you doing, man? Hope everything's alright. Thanks for joining. So speaking of joining, we join back into the server. So hopefully we'll be back on track in roughly 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, so note that down for yourself already. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. in the evening. Either you guys want to see the new Ferrari 488 GT3 in action on rFactor 2, or you even want to join the server, you even want to join the community and run with us. Either way, if you do appreciate the content that we do, I would appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel, make this community grow, and support Michi Hoy Sim Racing. That would be greatly appreciated. As yeah, we're following and chasing our annual goals. Make a go do some Michi magic. At the minute, I'm doing some rFactor 2 magic, trying to get the stream back up to the quality I wanna wanna put down, and then maybe we can put on some Michi magic in the rain. But I don't think there's much magic going on though. Anyway, I appreciate you guys' time. I'm very sorry for the waiting inconvenience, but again, I think you guys will enjoy more watching this stuff that we do when there is a proper picture. So what we gonna basically do is reload the setup. Interesting. Back then when I joined, we had 12 people on it, and in the meanwhile, that server is crowded. Come on. Nice. So, Bill World does 2 minutes 10, Jerry Toman 2:09. I think that may be some good reference. Anyway, here we go again. Crap. I still see frame drops. It may be the rain, honestly. May just be the rain. I hope it will clear up and become a little better than before. I think it is a little bit improved, don't you think? Maybe Patrick Plies, you can comment on that, but I think it should be improved. Is it a bit better at least though? That would be... Okay, I need to fix this for Saturday. So actually, Nabil, that is one of the thing. Check in case of rain how good the stream quality still is. You're absolutely right. It's not fluffy at all. Looks fluffy on YouTube, but bad on Twitch. Well, classic British weather, isn't it? So we better be prepared. Oops. Bill, you assume it's got to be dry at the start and for much of the race. Oh, it's interesting. I have looked on the weather maps and I do see rain on most of the forecasts, but then as a German I may be looking in the wrong place. Potentially. Car is very reactive on the front end, but we should be 2 seconds ahead of our time if that delta on the dash is right. Showing 66% of chance and 3.5 hours of rain. I don't know. You know that one drop on the right weather station is enough to trigger the rain on rFactor 2. So I think, you know, even if in free practice it starts raining, the entire race is going to be compromised. Track conditions feel better than before though. Not sure if it dried up a tiny little bit. Dennis Jordan indeed improved his lap time to a 2:04, 2:04.818. I missed that turn again. 2:05.9, so a second off the pace, one could say. Remember, there's way more cars on the track now, so that could also trigger better race track conditions. Going a little too wide there. Patrick, I think a little bit more rake could be beneficial, as in producing a little bit more aerodynamic downforce. Come around final turn to improve 4.5 tenths, 2:05.5. Still missing roughly 7 tenths. And that's gonna probably be compromised again. So, heavy rain and sun. Are you kidding me? Hey there, Manuel. How you doing? So much better to see me racing an RF2 compared to iRacing, or you mean in general? Nah, Bill, I think you know the answer. Never saw rainbow effects. Ah, Mitchie, don't F it up, come on. You're on a good lap. Okay, you were on a good lap. James Blunt, thank you very much indeed for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Appreciate your support, man. Welcome. Ah. Oh. What was that for, a gearbox? Well, that's no cut lap. Okay, the first gear gets on some interesting slip. Probably a lot that you can fix with a differential. Again. Yeah, the track dries up due to many cars being on the track right now. So we improve into 204.8, half a second off. Ah, one slide and the llama goes. We'll check something. The most important thing will be driving style. Okay, that doesn't work. Get me fresh set of tires, please. Tires. Actually, we are quite far up front, nearly identical with Dennis Jordan. Manuel, why do you appreciate us doing rFactor 2 compared to iRacing? I always thought people are seen it elsewise, like enjoying the struggles to see. So also I will give you guys a little bit of a different view so you can see the drops of rain on the windscreen and what I see. Now Jordan has put it 8/10 faster. So that's probably what the track condition can do. Yep, Jamie, I agree. Well, it's really the tires need to heat up in order to produce some grip. I'm not even sure if the first lap's any quick. Yes, Nabil, I think I have done an FSR race as a whole stream in this view, since I got lots of stuttering on the cockpit cam. So for my personal happiness and also for the streamers, for the stream spectators, I changed to this view, so at least the picture was crystal clear. I think if Patrick Plies is still around, he will agree. .3.9 in the meanwhile. Also been put up there by Dennis. We missed that by 16 thousandths of a second. And that lap's not gonna be an improvement, most likely. Which Finnish guy are you referring to? Well, ain't that bad of a lap though. Missing that apex curb has never really helped. Ah! F for the brakes this time. Okay. Ah, don't spin. Don't spin. Come on, we're purple. Exactly. Halt, small, we're purple. Let's see how long we are. And we'll until we decide to lose it in the final turn. Hmm. More test. New setup variation. A 202.3, if that is race pace. Ritmichi. Could you drive with a real racer setup in Le Mans? Yes, I could, but it has not been quick. But it was very much drivable, predictable. Literally, the car was too easy to drive, one could say. For God's sake. So, oh. Yeah, don't shift too early. If you shift too early into this first gear, you're gonna do exactly what I did. Yeah. What I wanted to say though, I hope I see you guys back then tomorrow for the Ferrari 488 GT3 appreciation stream. We will team up and cooperate together with a SimPit, and we are going to host a server Imola. Dry Imola with a new Ferrari 488 GT3 car only, to give it a groove, to give it a spin, to test, you know, the sounds, to check up with other yeah, the physics, its drivability in general, looking a little bit at setups and stuff. As we're currently following Dennis Jordan, probably back on race fuel. Not sure what exactly he did there. Tight, white tight. Into Luffy, Brooklands is that Brooklands? I think it was Brooklands. Okay, the second lap should potentially be the quickest. That's what I'm guessing though. So if you guys appreciate the content, if you guys appreciate the streaming and the stuff we do, I would absolutely love if you show your support by subscribing to the YouTube channel and following up on Twitch. to make this community grow. I can already tell you that there will be another highlights video coming up either Thursday or Friday to the public. It's going to be uploaded tonight, and the Patreon guys as well as the channel members of the YouTube channel receive early access to this. So for those of you that missed the action from the past, the race, Indy Pro Championship by FSR race in the IndyCar series, you guys gonna be greedy on watching the highlights, I hope. Breaking ourselves. Oh, damn it. Yeah, there is a very fine drier line where there's potentially a little bit more grip. Not ages, but very little bit. So it seems like I need to do a little bit more testing with the graphical settings for the upcoming race, so that both my picture that I see looks good and the stream looks good as well. Oh no, not again. Arr, 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 arr. Ah, there is more potential in there. Sorry. You guys want to see the cockpit view, or you guys want to see the big screen view? What would make you more happy? It is fairly easy to do mistakes in those conditions. So if that's gonna be the race condition, then it's gonna be pretty much a survival. You can do easily mistakes when lapping the GTEs and stuff. Also, LMHC, the hypercar, seems effectively being slower than the LMP2s, which is a surprise to me. What? If. So can we now get the lap together? I think a little bit too slidey on that exit. No! Oh, for God's sake. Paying another 2/10 of pace. So we come at least in for improvement. So can we now master Mackett's, Backets and Chapel in a faster way? Nice. Stupido. Well, some could say we run consistent now. So, next try for maggots, packets and chapel. Not effectively taking the right speed out of the corner. And then the bump. The bump. Well, I think that's most likely gonna do it for right now. I'm just gonna get out for a final run in a different configuration. So that will be the last thing we're gonna do tonight. Right, here we go. Ich hasse es so. I do not know how often we still need to crumble over cold brakes for the sakes of it. Yeah, Erhan, I agree. And it seems like being lots faster. Like not just marginally, but it seems like a second or so, or 2 seconds. We'll have a look at the timing sheet. Sau dumm, Alter. Hey there, Arcturus, how you doing? Yeah, to be honest though, I should be right in the same ballpark with Dennis, roughly. I'm just too retarded to get it really done. The next one saying that your heart fills with joy when you see me doing rFactor 2. That is interesting. With also David Mrozek 204.3 LMP2. I think that is an LMP2 though, right? Not LMP2, LMPH. Yeah, that car looks like being horrible, to be honest. Discord, copy. So final lap for us tonight, and I hope I see you guys back tomorrow for the Ferrari 488 GT3 stream. I hope it gets released in time, so I hope I can put up a server in time and put the car on it, buy the car, download the car, update everything around it, so that we are ready to go 8 PM Central European. And yeah, Patreon members as well as YouTube channel members receive early access to the server details as appreciation to their support. I think the rain intensity has increased a lot now, or it's just the light reflections that make it look worse. Oh, the white fog everywhere. And then we hopefully enjoy a little bit of community driving, a little bit of community night tomorrow with a new Ferrari. Shit, the stream will obviously be scheduled in time. And I hope no technical difficulties for that tomorrow. Of course, the community server won't be exclusively only for Patreon members and premium subscribers. They will be open for everyone as soon as everyone else has got into the server first. So of course, members and Patreon members are allowed to go in first, but then everyone will be allowed to join as we make the server details public. And for those undecided on whether they want to go and get the Ferrari 488 GT3, I hope for you guys it will be a stream that helps you deciding on whether to go for it or not. Aye. No, I think the new Ferrari will be 499. That's what I assume. I know it won't be free. The Bentley was free for all Bentley owners. Turn. So coming around, final turn. Roughly 6/10 improvement at 202.692. What has had Dennis Jordan? Was it a 202.4? Maybe. I can't remember. Yeah, the 203 was full fuel and race mix. Can confirm that. Right, that takes us to the end for tonight. That takes us to the end of the stream. Guys, a big massive thank you for all your time and for all your following. I do hope to see you guys tomorrow when we will be live with the Ferrari 488 GT3, the first look, the first test, together with the Simpit. So we're gonna join forces right there, and I will work a little bit further on those settings so that in case of rain the stream still will look gooder. We do know that Silverstone has become or got a new update which improved the surroundings and the textures and all that stuff. So that may be an issue as it is harder on the graphical card and stuff, but we will check this out, how this will look like in the end. Other than that, I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope you have enjoyed watching us drifting a little bit through the rain. It was a very important run as I expect rain to happen on Saturday if you look at the weather forecast, and then, you know, it's Great Britain and all that stuff. So yeah, we will see how it goes. We will see how the things panned out, and if you enjoyed the stream, I would appreciate and absolutely love if you guys put up the thumbs up button on the YouTube video. Make this community grow. So if you haven't done already, please subscribe to the channel for more sim racing content. As I said, we will have the highlight video coming up either Thursday or Friday. We will have tomorrow's stream about the Ferrari 488 GT3, the new content on rFactor 2. This Saturday we're gonna have the 8 hours of Silverstone live from the onboard view, as long as I'm driving then. So yeah, sadly I don't think I can stream the full race as per rules, but at least for the time being I'm on the car, I will enjoy giving you guys the exclusive onboard stream. Yeah, and I think that pretty much sums it up, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good Tuesday tomorrow, guys. This is the Simpit. I'm Itchy Hoya, and I'll see you guys out on the track.